All of these creeks that we're working on, a lot of the areas are scoured down to bedrock. If there's no habitat and no structure in the stream, there's really no places for the fish to hide. They want to find that slack water. They want to pop out into that floodplain if it has shallow water in it. And so we're trying to slow the river down, allow more habitat, more sinuosity, so we can retain the gravels that are necessary for spawning.
On this project out on the Grays River, we've been installing log jams using boulders for ballast and a lot of whole trees, the root wad and limbs. And typically we would drive piling for the structures to keep them in place. And because of the bedrock that exists out here, we've had to use rock collars with the big boulders to keep the log jams. And it's worked great for keeping them stable. The engineered structures have a base layer that interacts with low flow, and then they have upper layers that ballast the structure and interact with the water and the hydraulics at high flows. The different structures the engineer has, type 1s are a channel spanning structure that is supposed to collect a lot of material and affects the whole channel. The type 2s, they're usually on one bank or the other, and they still have effect on the flow of the channel and create pools and bars. And type 3s are a smaller structure that creates habitat and collects material.
So wood is a key component to any sort of river system because it adds complexity, it helps us re-engage the floodplain, it gives fish a place to hide, it aggregates material so it will actually hold back rock and sediment. Having this process, having this amount of wood placed in the system is really a kickstart for this system to recover and to do it on the scale that is really needed.
Columbia's on site, and it's a really cool opportunity to partner with the Cowlitz Tribe, who was able to secure Columbia to come in and fly. So the scale that the Cowlitz Tribe has proposed for this project, and they're in the process of working on, is placing 6,000 plus stems in the channel. Most of the time you're dealing with a small little stretch of stream or river, but over 3 miles of channel that's directly impacted by some of this.
So the pilot will call in, we'll let the pilot know, we'll have a ground crew and we'll have a choker setter crew. And so they'll pick that bundle with a choker, they'll hook it on, it'll be clear, they'll fly to our log structure location. We'll be down in the creek with flagging, pink and blue, to mark where the root wad goes and where the top of the tree goes. You've got trees in different directions, so it kind of locks it in. We also like to wedge them in between trees so they can stay. He'll lay it through the trees where he can. And then he'll release the choker automatically, come back and do another turn. So this has definitely been a team effort in terms of with Rayonier, with our project engineers from Natural Systems Design, and with the Cowlitz Indian Tribe. And so being able to purchase a timber harvest that's in very close proximity and being able to restore the streams that are right here that have really good floodplain in a watershed that's really steep.
We want to make sure that we're doing the best thing for the landscape and the water and the salmon, and being able to partner with the Cowlitz Tribe or other partners so that we can continue to work together to do the best thing for the landscape.
It's really awesome to come out and look at this and just know what's even coming in the future. Like, this is just the start, but what's happening here, when I've gone out and looked at other large woody projects, I mean, not to this scale, but other projects that have been done, you see fish. You're like, oh, there's fish. Oh, there's fish. Oh, look, there's a spawning pair right there. And so you know that the work you're doing is actually paying off, which I think is one of the things that's most exciting about it.